Never before in history have there been better processes and procedures to help keep people safe.
Arnett and Burgess has had a safety program since the mid-1990s. It continues to improve and evolve every season, and the learnings get continued. In the early days, the program was more of paper and binders, and now it's actually how we do business.
And while the processes have improved, the numbers of certified safety professionals has risen to the greatest number in history. But here's the problem. Despite the best processes and more safety certifications, the number of safety incidents is actually going up. See, I don't think safety is actually a process problem. It's a people problem.
Safety is usually about rules and what you can't do and what you shouldn't do and what you mustn't do, or you're going to get fired or disciplined.
Safety is so much more than just simply avoiding injury. And it's not a program to idiot-proof your workplace. It's got to be the foundation upon which companies hire, retain, and celebrate their good people.
I am a swim coach part-time, and in my spare time I was coaching swimming, and the president of Whaler is, or was, one of my swimmers. And he noticed that I had an engineering ring and asked me if I wanted a job. I guess he thought I was a good swim coach and could translate that into being a project manager. And I was concerned about the lack of corporate safety support. So the solution was to move me from a project manager role into managing our safety program.
Honestly, safety is not something you add to the job. It's the basis of everything you do in the job.
I think I said safety is not an individual sport, it's a team sport, and one guy can't be safe without everybody else looking after him too. This was our third kickoff for the start of a new year at our Cenovus site in Nisku, and we wanted to do something different. We wanted to impress our client and bring in somebody new and to provide something different and exciting for the start of the new year. And we had used Kevin before at one of our sister companies, so he was highly recommended from that presentation, so we thought it would be a good fit for our group.
Previous years, we've used the injured workers or family of injured or deceased workers, and we always find that that's a bit of a scare tactic, and wanted to change from that motive to more of a motivational, positive thinking.
Personally, I think safety's backed itself into a corner of tying itself to the tired old stories of being injured or the PowerPoint slides of gruesome injury photos. That's not safety. You've got to get out of the habit of trying to shock your people into compliance and instead start talking to them about taking a leadership role in their own lives. Inspire them to want to be better, to make better choices, to embrace safety as a personal value.
The biggest message that Kevin passed along again was that you're responsible for your own happiness and safety success.
Safety is a series of decisions made moment after moment to either do what's in front of you safely or unsafely. Nothing more. That's it. Safety is the result. Safely is the choice.
And Kevin brings in a different perspective than straight work. So his message goes across a lot of disciplines, a lot of industries, and I think it made a difference where it wasn't just specific to their industry, but he knew enough about the company. He does the presentation or the questionnaire beforehand, so he learns a bit about your company. He related different stories, but he brought them back to safety, about their attitude, about making right decisions and having a choice.
It was a breath of fresh air to have that positive message, and we did hear that from workers, that it's nice to hear a positive message. A few guys made comments that I wish I would have heard this years ago.
I think since the presentation there's probably a little bit more enthusiasm. He made that Safe Start presentation fun and interesting, and they were all engaged and listening and participating, and it made a huge difference because when you're fully engaged you remember the message a lot more.
There's a lot of safety attitude strategy cards above people's phones, above people's windows in their trucks. So I think the buy-in to Kevin's message has been solid.
We have a very strong safety record. We have worked over 1 million man-hours with only one lost time incident, and we have just passed another anniversary for a year of lost time incident-free working.
I think safety is an attitude. I mean, just like leadership is an attitude, service is an attitude, and in fact, safety and leadership own a lot of the same traits like accountability and responsibility and taking pride in your work and strong values and service and excellence and vision and passion and respect and courtesy. Safety enriches the life the same as a solid financial plan, good health, good education, and strong leadership skills. I think safety is the new leadership.